Hi, this is Joanna from National History Day in Idaho. I am here to help teachers get registered for our National History Day in Idaho regional contest. To get started, go to our website at history.idaho.gov/NHDI. I'm going to scroll to the bottom of the page to go to the contest site. Here on the contest page, you can find all the information that you need to know about our regional contests. The dates and deadlines for all of the contests, the virtual project guide to help you format your project, and the student and teacher registration instructions. I'm going to scroll down to find my regional contest. I will sign up to be teacher at the Treasure Valley South Central region. I will click on the registration link in the bottom right-hand corner, and this takes me to the contest page homepage. I can start by creating an account here on the homepage, or I can click on the top menu bar under Create an Account and then select Teacher. I'm going to put in my first and last name and the email address where I want to receive communication about the contest. It's really important that you use an email address that you regularly checked and where you want to receive information. I'm going to verify that I'm not a robot, and then I'll be able to finish completing my registration information. So the registration system wants me to verify my email address to make sure that I'm really getting their emails. If I go to check my email, I'm going to go to the spam folder because that's where I get emails from people that I don't know. So here I can click on the link to verify my email address, and then it will let me create my account. So I will put in the address where I want to receive communication from the contest. This is where we will be mailing you student certificates and student ribbons and awards. So if you want to put your school address, that's fine. Or if you're working remotely this year and you would rather have your materials go to your home address, make sure you put that in. I'm going to finish filling in my personal information, and then the system has generated a username for me. I can edit that, or I can create a new account, a new username. I'm going to finish with a password, and then make sure you write down your username and password. Oops, there's already one of me. I need to do a new one of these. Okay. Now I am going to select the school where I teach. Here is a list of all of the schools that are participating in National History Day. If your school isn't listed yet, please contact me and let me know and I'll get you added. I'm going to register as a teacher at Boise High School. Next are the permissions and waivers. The first one authorizes us to enroll you as a teacher in the contest. So yes, I agree to do that. Our second waiver is for the National History Day staff to be able to take photos of you and use them for education or publicity materials. If you are not comfortable with us using a photo of you from the contest, select no, I don't agree. And if you don't mind, let us know with a yes. So now my registration is complete and I have my username and password. So I can go ahead and log in. So I'm going to go back and log in with my new username and password. And I will be able to see all of my students who are participating in the contest. Let me pull up a teacher who has some pretend students registered. So when you log in and you click on that bar for my students in the top menu bar, here you will find a list of all of your students who are registered. That way you can keep track of which students have signed up and which haven't. You can also see if they've paid their contest fees and signed the waivers. So I'm looking at the student Henry, and I click on his name and I have a few options. I can view him as a participant. I can link to his project. I can link him to his group mates, or unlink him if he and his partners change their mind and don't want to be a team together. I can also pay for my students' projects. So if I go up to the store menu, I can click on my students, and a list of all of my students who are registered will populate. If I'm going to pay for their fees, I can click this checkbox and add their fees to my cart. And then when I go to checkout and pay, I can either pay online and enter in a school credit card or my personal credit card to be reimbursed later here, or I can generate an invoice and view this invoice, and then I can share this invoice by emailing it to my school office or district office, and then they can pay it for me. If I want to do that, I can click up here and copy the link to this invoice and paste it in an email. I can also pay here as well. Thank you so much for all of the support that you've given to your students this year who are participating in a regional contest. If you have any more questions about how to register or how to support your students, please reach out. You can contact us via our website. Again, that's history.idaho.gov/NHDI. Thank you and happy researching.